Hi, I'm Dawn Litchfield Brown, and I have a very special guest with me today, Jamie Thompson.
Hello.
Full disclosure, this is my daughter, okay? We're going to talk about annuities, and I thought, wouldn't it be fun to have someone who actually had annuities sitting here talking about them instead of me telling you all the wonderful things. But I'm going to start out with a teddy bear. Isn't this cute? So, what do you guys think of when you think of a teddy bear?
Soft and comfortable.
Soft and comfortable. So the key word is, and I didn't tell her to say that, is comfort. When we talk about an annuity, we want you to have this feeling, okay, that you're protected, that it's really comfortable. So we'll put Mr. Bear down here. That's his name. Maybe this is Mrs. Bear. Not sure. Anyway, so what is an annuity? So that's probably a pretty good question out there, because there's people who really hate them. Are they your friend or are they your foe? And I think they can be both, depending on lots of different things, right? So I liken an annuity to Social Security. You put money in over a long period of time, right? And then when you retire, and we're going to hope this is still true for you, you can count on X amount of dollars coming in every month, guaranteed by the U.S. government, right?
Let's hope.
Okay, but what can go wrong with that? What happens if you die? What happens to all that money you put in?
Does it go to my beneficiary?
If it's your husband,
It is.
and if you don't have a husband, where does it go?
Back to the government.
That's right. So there are annuities kind of like that. Those are generally immediate annuities, which means you put some money in and then you start to take it out over your lifetime, like Social Security. But if you die, whatever's left in there goes to the insurance company. So why that does work sometimes. Sometimes that's really good. But most people don't want that. They want a deferred annuity. So like Social Security, it's deferred. You're paying in over your lifetime. It's growing, tax deferred. And then at some point in time, you're going to take some money out. When I did a little article, and anybody who wants it, welcome to have it. It's called Annuities Friend or Foe. And it's about building a bear. And you know the Build-A-Bear workshops they have in Vermont? I think you've been there.
I have.
Yes. And we're going to build a bear today. I brought some handy dandy little teddy bears with me, so we can build a bear, because people really hate annuities. Do you know why they hate them? I mean, you've talked to your employees about them.
Well, they're scared of them because they feel like you can't touch your money, that they don't know where it's going, there's high fees involved.
That's right, and they are right about all that stuff. There's some pretty horrible annuities. Flexibility in any investment is the key. You have to have flexibility. Flexibility of how you get your money out, flexibility of how you invest it, all kinds of flexibilities. Fee flexibility. Can you pick a different fee structure? And that's why the Naples Money Managers manages annuities and evaluates other people's annuities, and we will recommend, when we see it fits, an annuity in your financial plan. So when you when you left one place of employment and you went into another, you had a 401k, right?
I did. It was about $45,000.
And what did I tell you to do with it?
To open an annuity, however, I was too young. I had to be 35, so I
Right.
had to wait a few years, and then I did when I was 35.
Right. The reason she had to wait till she was 35 is because the annuities we chose have guaranteed benefits. Now, you're going to get some extra. You got some extra guarantees in there, like you put in $45,000, and what is it worth now?
Its total worth is this one right here, correct?
Yeah.
$84,802.
And that was at the end of December. It's now about $86,000.
Right.
And that's over. You put it in 2012. 2012. So that's not too bad. There were some rough patches in there.
Yes, there was.
Now, the key thing is, does it grow? Yes. And is it invested? Yes. So we're going to I always take this bear because it's my husband's favorite bear. And this is the bear that he uses when the Patriots play. I'm surprised it has anything left on it at all. But, okay, so this bear has a cute little outfit on it, right? So we chose to pay extra to get this outfit on this bear. You chose to pay extra to get a guaranteed step up every year. So that was a 7% step up in your original investment. Every year goes into an income pot. So that if the market value didn't keep up, which is our goal, to keep our market value up, and it is, you have a nice pot of income from which you can take lifetime income for the rest of your life. Guaranteed. And it can still be invested. So it can still go up, but it cannot go down. The guarantee cannot go down. But we paid extra for that little outfit. Was it worth it to you to pay that? Does it make you feel better?
Yes, it does give you comfort to know that that's
Yeah.
going to stay there.
Right? It gives you comfort to know I can count on that money
Right.
down the road. So fees are all across the board. You might have a different fee for you might have an extra death benefit fee. So the fees are there. The key thing is, can your investment portfolio beat those fees and your step up? That's the key, and that's the fun part to do. So you have to determine what your needs are. Do we need income now?
No.
No, take that off the bear, take a leg off, whatever. We don't need income now, so we want
Right.
deferred. Do we want income when we retire?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Do you want to be assured that you're going to have an X amount when you retire?
Yes.
Okay, if those things are important to you, now the next question is, what if you didn't have annuity and the market dropped, like you saw it drop before, 40%? What would you have done if you didn't have an annuity? And me?
Probably taken the rest out, fearful that I would lose the rest of my money and not invest it.
And would that have been the right thing?
No, it would not have been the right thing.
Clearly, because
Yes.
now your portfolio is way up. So
Yes.
it gives you the comfort to leave your investments alone. It allows you to have growth that you might not normally be courageous enough to have. It also allows us as the managers to be a little more aggressive in that portfolio, because I know I don't have to sit across from you and say, gee, I'm sorry, Mrs. Thompson, you don't have any money left, or your portfolio went down 80%. I don't have to say that ever. So it gives us confidence to do the right thing.
Right.
Let's see what else we're going to talk about. We talked about fees. We talked about age. What she's doing is you're spending a little to protect a lot. So if you had a mortgage on your home, most people have homeowners insurance. And if you wanted wind, you pay extra rider for that, right?
Right.
If you wanted flood, extra rider for that. Now, do you think or you hope your house is going to be flooded or burned down so you can collect?
No, of course not.
No. But just having that there gives you that peace of mind. And that is exactly what an annuity should be. So I think you should talk about your own annuities, look at what they're doing. Are they performing? If they're not, see how you can make a change. Build your own bear. Build one just meant for you, that does the job for you. And I am so glad you love your annuity.
I do.
And
Thank you.
What would I do to you if you took it out?
Probably disown me. So I've learned never to touch my annuity.
Oh.
Until I'm 59 and a half. Correct?
Right. Because she'd pay a penalty, number one, as well.
That's right.
And as long as we're getting step-ups in the markets, we're keeping up with the market,
Yes.
this is not the place to take the extra money from. So I'm Dawn Litchfield Brown again. This is Jamie Thompson. Full disclosure, this is my daughter. I can't say favorite daughter because I have two. Did you see that? And I hope you'll enjoy this. And if you like what you see, give us a call. And maybe you would like to get a copy of this.